everyone, it is Alex and welcome to my first video on my channel. And if you're seeing this, it's probably because I decided that I did good enough and I gave up on trying to do better. So I'm here today with the stupidest people on the planet. I don't know if you know who Danny Gonzalez is, but he is a YouTuber and he does funny things. And one of his videos was about stupid apps. So I decided that, hey, how about I go in and look further into these apps. So this one is a scale. So it's saying that you can supposedly just, weigh things with your own phone. So first problem I'm coming across here. It's saying it's 145 pounds. Now, if this was true, I don't think your phone would survive. Just saying. But, whatever. We'll just take it with a grain of salt. We'll just keep going and keep looking. With the LilyPad Scales app, you can use the LilyPad scale with your own smartphone. This app lets you
read weight from the scale, switch between pounds and kilograms, store wheelchair weight.
What? Store wheelchair? What? Okay. Another problem I'm coming across. If this were an ability of any smartphone, how would we weigh ourselves? Would we just stand on one foot and hope for the best that all our weight is going on a phone? And like Danny Gonzalez mentioned, why wouldn't they have an app that comes with the iPhone that Apple made if it's in the hardware? Okay. 1.1 stars out of 5. What's new? New troubleshooting section to help with problem diagnosis. So there are no reviews, but I got the app just for kicks and giggles, and we're gonna open it and see what it wants from us. I'm not going to allow that. What? Okay. Weigh. Doesn't seem to work. Okay, this is a waste of my time. Like I didn't know that already. Okay, so here's another one I found. It is the DBP weight scale. Now, it got 2 stars, 882 ratings, more popular app. Doesn't give us much information, but let's take a look. Do not get. I have had this app for about 30 minutes and I can already tell that something weird is going on.
I've seen shadows around corners and heard footsteps and rustling just near me. But I think I know what's going on. This app was created by lizard people to secretly give the government our addresses and info. Of course, in exchange for more of the key resource the lizards need to survive. Icelandic kelp. Trust me, don't get this app. Just looking out for y'all. The government is probably already sending someone to handle me.
Sweet Southern Girl says, "This worked so well. I got it right. I'm 100 kilograms. The name is 1. Was my name on it? I love. I'm gonna the new app. You certainly don't want me too much. And I wanna is a bit too much to play for the first day. And I'm gonna the day you are free for the first play in this song. I am a bit disappointed with it, but I can't play it anymore. I broke my iPad." Okay. Worked perfectly. Good app. Great app. Amazing. This worked so well. Best app of 2019. It actually does work. Saw this in a Drew Gooden. It works. Epic. I stood on my phone at an angle so it would destroy my phone. I lied to my phone provider as I have phone insurance. They gave me a new phone. There are some even worse apps out there. We have the ghost hunting apps. Don't get me started. Do not get me started. I'm glad that most of these don't cost anything because I literally don't want anybody wasting their money on this. Now, there are so many of these, but I got one for kicks and giggles. Okay, it has not loaded yet. It's rated 4.2 stars out of 5. I thought it was fake. I saw my grandma. So, I don't want to, like, come for you guys' beliefs or anything, but, like, an app is not going to tell you if there's a ghost or not. But I do love how everybody at the bottom is like, oh, it's so true, it's real, everything's true about it. But they're like, disclaimer, since paranormal activity can't be scientifically proven, we can't guarantee that the app communicates with real spirits. But this person saw their grandmother. Okay, now that it's an download, let's see what bullshit this has to offer.
Calibrating sensors.
I don't appreciate that. Okay. Start.
App upgrade recommended.
I recommend you shut up. Oh, sure, what the fuck. Okay, all of a sudden it has ads about yarn. I hate these stories. Okay.
Ghost radar activated.
Walk around slowly to detect supernatural entities. My phone's plugged in, so like, I don't see no supernatural entities. Like, really, for a fake app, they couldn't even put some fake ghosts in here. Notice how these, quote, EVP levels are just patterns, and they make the same repetitive motions. So, I don't even know what these different levels are. Okay.
Scan terminated.
Leave me alone, kid. I'm done with this shit. Now, last but not least on the bullshit list is the detector tests. So, it's love detector, lie detector, kiss test, mood test, all these different things, and I'm going to test out some of these. So the love test. Let's do this. BFF friendship test. How strong is your friendship? The love test. Now let's look at the reviews, shall we? 4.2 out of 5. It was fine. What the heck? I asked if I like to clean, and guess what it said? Lie.
Okay, some people out there want to keep it because they just got it. Once you see it, though, it's totally rigged. Never. Do you hear me? Never get this game. I'm very mad that they put this kind of stuff up like we're gonna believe it's real. Once you see it, you will probably delete it immediately. Totally rigged. I'm disappointed.
Okay. The fact that you could have just the slightest inkling of belief in this app concerns me. And how frustrated and angry they were also concerns me. Like, we're going to believe it's real. Okay, why did you get the app in the first place? And also, why are you so mad if you never believed it in the first place? Just saying. Great game. You should get. This is so fake. I tried it. I said, do I like to play?
But it said lie. I think I know what's happening. The person who made this game is probably trying to get people's fingerprint because it's in the game. Before I could say something on the game, it said scanning.
So let's go into this game. Tap to start. Place fingers on sensors.
Scanning. Complete.
So it's actually a toss-up. I didn't even say anything. I didn't say shit, and it's like, you lied. What was I lying about? I don't know. But what my point is for this is that this kid is saying that it's getting the fingerprint but it's from the screen. I give up. It's probably like a little kid, but like, do not let your little kids on the App Store because they will buy the stupidest shit. Because I was once there too, buying dumb shit on the App Store, so don't do it. But anyways, I hope you guys were at least somewhat entertained by my first video. I feel like it did awful, but you know what? If you're here, if you're at the end, thank you. Also, I'm sorry that I put you through this. So I'll see you next time, and stay cool. Bye, guys.